Well, hi friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. I just got done doing a video tonight, but all the kids have gone to bed except for Maze because he had a late afternoon nap, so he's going to help me. We're going to set up the Christmas cozy for this year. So what a job to get it in from the porch into the playroom, because it's a refrigerator box and it's the biggest box we've had. So I had to get my husband to help me get it through the doorways. And it bowed a little bit, so I'm hoping it withstands the month. So I'll bring you out there to show you. Alright, so here's the giant box. It's humongous. It's taller than I am when it's standing up. Isn't it, Maze?
Yeah. See how full it is.
It's really far.
Yeah.
So I got some packing tape here. I'm going to re-tape it up.
How? You're going to tape it right here.
Yes. And we're going to have to cut a door into it. And we're going to have to wrap it with Christmas paper, aren't we?
Inside?
No, on the outside to make it look pretty.
Oh.
Good idea?
Yeah?
Yeah. So let me get taping and then we'll find some paper.
I'm going to say Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, your pack, your cream, all the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know.
Okay, so like you guys seen, I taped up the edges as best as I could. Maze, don't jump around in there right now. Cut out the door and taped all around the edges so they're not going to be picking at it. The littles won't be picking at it and get all those little pieces. We're going to have to vacuum after Maze. And now we need to wrap this sucker in Christmas paper. Alright, well, we don't have a whole lot of just one solid kind of wrapping paper, so we're going to use the red and white skein. And we're just going to have a multicolored patch quilt kind of Christmas cozy, but that's going to be perfect, don't you think, Maze?
Can we put pillows in there?
You can put pillows in it after it's all done.
Oh.
But right now we're going to start wrapping.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry guys, my battery died while I was doing this, so it's all wrapped. And the door's right in that candy cane thing. So I'm going to go in the house and start cutting gently, or maybe I'll try it on the outside, the door frame. So we'll be able to open and shut the door. Okay, so I really crudely cut out where the door is. So now I'm going to try to open the door and tape this paper to it and do another layer all around the edges and all around the edges of the door with that big packing tape so it can hopefully hold up for a while. Okay, well, with a billion miles of tape, I taped this whole door because this is what takes the biggest beating. You can see it was already pushed in and it started to tear, so it's taped from way over here and way over, where is it? Right over here, all here, and all the way around the edges of the door and on the inside here and up at the top. So yes, now I need to find some Christmas lights because I hook up some lights in there, and yeah, I think I have some in the attic, so I'm gonna go find some and I'll be back. Alright guys, this is giving off a lot of light, but my camera's not picking it up.
If I go towards this one,
Just a minute, Bob. I'm just talking to my friends.
what say?
Anyways, I poked a hole in the back of the box, back there, and I'm gonna string it along like the top roof of it. I'll show you, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Okay, looky. So let's go in here. See, it's brighter in person, but the camera doesn't do it. So let's go in the house. I need a tape in here, like the inside of the box here. But I poked a hole so that I could string these lights, and these lights don't get hot at all. They're inside-outside lights, those LED ones. So this isn't gonna fall down. I'm probably gonna tape some spots here, but I poked a hole here and another one there so I could thread it in and out. Let me get up here. And it came out of the top here, and I heavy duty taped it. Like heavy duty. Oh, Maze just slipped and fell. Just a minute, guys. Alright, so I'm going to push it up against the wall, and normally I'd have an extension cord. I'll have to find one because I need to be able to push this up against the wall without, you know, the lights not being able to be plugged in kind of thing. So just hold on. Okay, this is it with the lights off.
Why did you put it right there?
Because that's where it's going to go. Yeah, see, it's not picking it up good, but it's really nicely lit in there, cozy. The kids will put pillows and stuff in there. And if I had been thinking, I would have made a sign to put on the front of it. Let me turn the light back on.
I need to pee.
You need to pee? Well, let's go to the bathroom. I could still do one, just not tonight. And put it right here, Christmas Cozy 2018.
Will you put a toilet? What would you do when it's a little?
Will I put a toilet in there? No.
No, in that is middle of metal and cars.
Oh. Yeah, well, I need to help him to the washroom and I'll be back. I'm just going to try to take a video on the inside with my phone. It might do better in the dark like that. We'll see. But here's just peeking in. Maze was wrapped up in here with the butterfly blanket. But yeah. And on the inside of the cozy, you know, they can color and draw on the walls or the ceilings or the floors or whatever. It's all good. So, yeah. Alright, Mace is in there snuggled up with the blanket. Would most likely fell asleep if I left him. But I'm going to vacuum this carpet because there's little bits of tape and whatnot. So tomorrow morning it'll be much better. Alright friends, it's all cleaned up. So just have to wait the kids in the morning to see how excited they'll be. Well, good morning, guys. Evie's the first one up. My little grandbaby, he had a sleepover last night, and he's checking out that cozy. I haven't put him down yet, so let's put him down and see if he goes over to it. Oh, what's that, babe? Come see the cozy. What's that? What's in there?
Yeah.
What's this? Can you go inside? Go inside the house. He'll probably go in there like when Maze or the girls are in there. He might be a little weary right now. What's this? Oh, that's pretty. Is that pretty? Well, Misha just got up. She went right for the cozy. What do you think, Mish? It's the biggest one we've ever had. It was bigger than last year's, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. She really just came downstairs, so she's half asleep. I don't know where the elves are. Where? Yesterday our elves were up in this jar on top of the piano. What? Oh, they're up on this Christmas tree.
Rosie and Ginger will
There's
watch it.
Ginger. There's Rosie.
And Finnegan.
And there's Finnegan. And the stocking. We're just watching Muppets Christmas Carol. I have Evie in my arms right now, but yeah, wait for the other kids to come down. Mazai's gone to a friend's house this weekend. That's why you haven't seen her in any of these videos. But she's supposed to be coming back today, so she'll be excited too. Okay, friends, well, it's 10 to 9 at night. I'm going to be getting the kids ready for bed here shortly. And they really enjoyed that cozy today. I didn't get a whole lot of, well, hardly any of the filming done today, but the kids were in and out. The littles really liked it. Misha and Maze are in there right now watching the Christmas show on the iPad, my husband's iPad. I just thought we'd sit down and chit-chat a minute. I'm trying that other holiday tea I didn't get a chance to try yet. Sugar Plum Spice holiday tea from Celestial Seasonings. So we'll try. My husband just made a fire, so you might hear it snap crackling behind you. Just caught, so. But it's always a nice noise sound anyways. But the weekend's over, just about. Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, it smells like spicy, fruity. I'm not a very good review person. This isn't really a review anyways, but you know how some people do review videos? They know just how to describe things. It's spicy and fruity, so I'm just going to let this sit a minute. But, no, today was a good day. Evie was here. Well, he had that sleepover last night, and his mom worked till 5:15 today, so she came after work. They all had donair for supper because yesterday they wanted the boiled dinner, so they had the donair, which worked out good. And yeah, the kids, they wanted to have the boiled dinner yesterday, so today I just sliced up that donair meat. There's still a little bit left. And so I didn't really do any cooking today. I planned on doing up the rest of that cookie dough that I made yesterday, but that's on my to-do list tomorrow. I have a few things I want to accomplish tomorrow. I just want to say them out loud now before I forget. I want to do those cookies. I want to bring up my tins from the basement. Those cookies that I baked yesterday are completely all gone, so I didn't even get a chance to put them in a pretty Christmas tin. I want to dig down the kids' Christmas blankets for their rooms tomorrow, and I want to find all the Christmas sweaters that I have. up in the attic and wash them and dry them, because tomorrow I'll do a ton of laundry and that can just go in the rotation. But yeah, Mally's feeling better. She didn't go to school on Friday because she wasn't feeling well, like a head sinus thing. Today she's much better. Yesterday she was this way. My husband has the same sort of thing. Ooh, this has gotten quite dark. Maybe I'll take the tea bag out. I'm just using one of the teacups from up in my cupboard here. Oh, it does smell good. I don't know. I'll read what's in it in just a minute. Yeah, and I would like to do another batch of cookies maybe tomorrow. That's an extra. We'll see. So yeah, sugar plum spice herbal tea, holiday tea. Create a holiday tradition. The holidays are a time of family traditions and gathering with friends. Simple moments to savor. Celestial seasonings, holiday teas are a perfect way to enhance the season with a delicious and heartwarming variety of nostalgic flavors. Indulge in the spirit of the holiday season. Enjoy the warmth and goodness of the festive blends. Take a sip of sugar plum spice herbal tea and journey with us to the land of sweets in, I don't know how you say that. Oh, for goodness sakes. I know it because it's the Nutcracker. It's Russian. Chervosky's the Nutcracker. I'm butchering that and I'm ashamed. Here you'll find gingerbread houses, tree laden with sugar plums, and days filled with sunshine. This is the land of Sugar Plum Fairy, who is beautiful, gentle, and kind. We create these teas to pay tribute to her. Sugar plum spice herbal tea is made with the festive flavors of plum and spice, with just a hint of sweetness. Well, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Let's give it a whirl. Kind of coats your tongue a little bit. And you can taste the spice in it. But it has a little tartness, like a berry. Yeah, I'm not a very good review person. It reminds me of almost like a potpourri that would be simmering on a stove at Christmas time. Kind of like that, only a smidge of cinnamon, but more of the fruity, citrusy, something like that. If you guys are catching my drift. I like it. I do like it, yeah. I tried that sugar cookie dough tea the other day, and I really like that too. So yeah, I'll give this one a whirl, and yeah, so far so good. I really like that sugar cookie one though. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. It's really red. I don't want to spill it, but it's like really plum red. Plum purple. Anyways, yeah, let's get back to the Christmas cozy. The kids, it's still standing. It's not busted down yet. They're in there laying down. But that, years gone by, well, this is, I think, the third or fourth year we've done this. And the Christmas cozy can be a time machine. It can be a gateway to the North Pole. It can be a spaceship. It can be a different dimension. It can be a whole bunch of things. You just need to tap into the imagination. And kids are overflowing with imagination. So it's so wonderful to see them playing with a simple cardboard box decorated with Christmas paper. I'm really glad that I'm sticking with doing this. It's no chore to do this, but I'm glad that I stumbled across this, and it's a tradition. I wish I had done this with my bigger kids, but I never thought of it. Never thought of it. It just so happens, thank goodness for my neighbor Flora. She's the one that called me to begin with and offered me this big box, because a few years ago she got a new stove or something like that. And I said, sure, a box. And that's where it came from. So thank you, Flora. I'm putting that energy out to you. She's a wonderful lady. She really is. And it's a great tradition. So as my kids get older, Evie is my grandbaby, and I might have more grandbabies in the future. I'm going to keep this train rocking and rolling for as long as I can, even when I'm a old lady. If I have great grandbabies, I'll be doing a Christmas cozy. Yes, I will. Yeah, I have to say that fridge box, though, was kind of difficult to wrap. It took a lot of paper. But we did it, and Maze had a good time doing it. I know he would have slept in there last night if I had let him. I'm surprised the girls didn't ask tonight. Maybe over the Christmas break I'll let them have a sleepover. But at one point today there were 8 kids in there. And they all fit in there. You know, I'm sure it was cramped, but they were in there like a can of sardines. Funny. So do any of you guys have traditions that you do with your kids, or that you did with your kids, or you do with your grandkids, or anything like that? I just thought I'll sit down and have a cup of tea and we'll just chit chat for a second. I won't blabber on all night long, but it's the second day of Vlogmas. I wanted to do it proper like. If I had had a free moment today, I couldn't. I had the whole troop here. I guess Frenchie's had a 50% off sale, so anybody that watches me from the local area, I hope you took advantage of that, because I'm sure it was crawling with people though. But that would have been a good time to get anything that you needed to get. Yeah. My sister and Dad were going to come out on Saturday, but I gave my dad a call Saturday around lunchtime or something, just to tell him about the little sinus cold that's been going around here. So I just warned them, like, you might not want to come out because I don't need that circulating around from house to house. So they didn't bother coming out, but they'll come out another day. I know she brought up a gingerbread house and left it at my dad's because we were going to do it all together, or they were going to come out here and do it. But I want to touch base with her because last year we did the gingerbread house at Dad's house. It was on one of my Maritime Christmas videos. If I can find it, I'll put it down below because that was a really good day. I'll wait for another weekend as she comes to visit, and we'll decorate Dad's tree and do a gingerbread house and, you know, things like that. So I think the only thing that we'll do is probably try to assemble the house before the kids actually decorate it and let it sit overnight, because let me tell you, we had to stick that sucker together with string. And if you watch the video, if I put it down below, if I remember to put it down below, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's funny. It was funny, but it was a good time. Yeah, how that fire's burning nice now. It's supposed to be like +9 tomorrow. It's going to be warm. Well, warm compared to what it has been. So we probably won't need a fire tomorrow, but if we need one tonight, it's chilly in here. It is chilly. Otherwise, we'd have to crank the oil, and no, wood's better anyways. It is. But it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, but it is supposed to get cooler the rest of the week. Not super duper super cold, but cold enough that we'll need a fire going. But it's that time of year. No, this is, the more I drink it, the more and more I like it. This would be more of a sit down, I'm trying to write a list or something like that. That cookie dough tea was more of like a comfy, cozy tea to me. Like I'd be sitting and reading, or watching a movie or something like that. Almost like a hot chocolate, like that kind of a tea to me. So just the difference in my mind. That's how it would be for me. So yes, I do like this. Yeah. And I got it right at the Dollarama, which was great. Oh, I was thinking that I read my comments and I need to start replying to them or answering some questions. They're going to be random things, but ones that come off the top of my head is the other day when I made lasagna for Christmas Eve. Some people are saying, oh, we always use mozzarella instead of, I was using old cheddar cheese. I just use whatever cheese we use. So this is a random thing to be talking about right now. I just thought, oh, Tracey, you gotta try to remember to do that. So one of these days, I want to go back through the past and pick out some questions. Or I want to throw it out there. Do you guys have do you think it would be a good idea to do a question answer video? I did one about a year ago. And I don't know whether I should do another one. I had fun doing it. It was fine. We sat down, had a cup of tea together, and I just printed off the list of questions people had for me. And I tried to answer as many as I could. I think I answered them all, to be honest. So if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know, because I wouldn't mind doing that as one of these videos too. We'll sit down and have a little tea party together. But anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling, jambling. I need to pack the kids' lunches. They're asking me to put the rest of that donair in their thermoses tomorrow, so I think I'll do that tomorrow. I won't bother shaving that up tonight. I'll do it tomorrow because I'll have to heat it up real hot in the microwave before I put it in their thermos, and just scrape some of the little donair sauce in a separate container. They're funny kids. But yeah, anyways guys, I think I'm gonna cut it off here because I don't know how long this video will be, and I gotta get the kids to bed. It's 9:02 now. I'm chug-a-lugging this tea. But yeah, the weekend's done. It's a good weekend, but I'm looking forward to a fresh new week, and we'll get some things done tomorrow. So if you guys want to come back, we'll bake the rest of those cookies. I'll dig out those sweaters, get those blankets, and see what else we can get up to, because yeah, Christmas is a-coming and the goose is getting fat. I need to get some stuff done around here, and you guys are always there and keep me good company and good conversation and everything. So anyways guys, I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really do. So all right guys, well, cheers to you, cheers to me, and cheers for the season. All right guys, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you later. Bye.